Today in this video we are going to learn how to create quotes coloring book in Canva. You do not require any drawing or illustration skills to be able to create these coloring books, and the demand for this type of books is really high, with books ranking as low as 100 in the entire Amazon bookstore. So without any further delay, let's head on to my laptop and let's learn how we can create this type of coloring books. First of all, let's head on to amazon.com and take a look at some of the books on the motivational coloring book niche. So let's search for motivational coloring book for adult. So as you can see, books are doing really well in this niche, with this one book having a bestsellers rank of 99 in the entire Amazon bookstore. Let's take a look at this book. So this book was published just 1 year back on March 6, 2021. So if we take a look inside this book, we can see that the interior is really basic, and we can easily create this type of interior. So as you can see, the interior is really basic, nothing fancy at all, but this book is doing really well, and it is currently ranked at 99th place in the entire Amazon bookstore. So let's start creating our coloring book. So let's head on to Canva. Before starting to create our book, first of all, let's take a look at few pages of the motivational quotes coloring book that I have created. So this is the first page. This is the second page. And another page here. And you can see this page. So in this way I have created this coloring book. So let's learn how we can create this type of coloring pages. So to create this type of coloring pages, we are going to use Canva. So let's head on to canva.com and create a new design of size 8.5 by 11 inches. I am not going to use any bleed in my interior because our interior is going to have a distinct margin, so we don't require any bleed. So it's going to be 8.5 by 11 inches. So let's create a new design. And after creating this page, we are going to get our background, and the best website to get our background is Creative Fabrica, and I have been using Creative Fabrica for quite some time now, and I really like this website. Here you can get really amazing graphics with very easy to understand license that is totally hassle free, that you can use in your KDP projects without any restrictions. So let's search for some of the graphics that we are going to use in our coloring book. So we are going to go to this graphics section and go to this coloring books adult section. So let's go here. And one thing that I would like to mention to you guys is that Creative Fabrica has got an awesome deal of just $1. If you are new to Creative Fabrica, you can get Creative Fabrica for 30 days by just spending $1, and it renews at $19 per month. So if you want to enroll in Creative Fabrica subscription, this is the correct time to do so. I will provide you the link down below in the description, so make sure to check that out. So after going to Creative Fabrica, we are going to select some graphics here. So as you can see, various different beautiful coloring pages are available that we can use in our coloring book design process. So let's select this first. This bundle has 160 plus abstract coloring pages. So what we can do is simply hit on this download button, and if you have got Creative Fabrica subscription, you can download anything from their website without any restriction, and you can download as much graphics as you want. But before downloading your file, make sure that you check the license. What I generally stick with is this full POD uses license, and I don't use graphics that just has the commercial use license. This full POD usage license allows us to use the graphics as it is without any modifications. Although we are going to modify our graphics, but I generally stick with full POD license just to stay on the safe side, and I recommend you also do the same. So let's give some time for this graphics to download, as it is of 1.5 GB. So our graphics has been downloaded, and I also have downloaded graphics from various other different bundles. So here are graphics with floral backgrounds, mandala related backgrounds, abstract background, as well as various other different type of backgrounds that we can use in our coloring book creation process. So you want to make sure that you are using graphics from various different bundles so that you come up with a unique coloring book rather than just using a coloring book from just one bundle. So let's use these graphics to create our coloring book. So let's open this folder. So as you can see, this bundle alone has got 100 plus graphics. So as you can see, these are beautiful floral graphics that we can use to create our coloring book pages. So let's use one of these images. So let's head on to Canva. So after going to Canva, we are going to go to this uploads tab and hit on this upload media. So I have uploaded the graphics that we just downloaded from Creative Fabrica. So in this video we are going to learn two ways to create our coloring book, one with this plain background, and in the second part we are going to learn how to create our own background using these mandalas. So first of all, let's learn the easy way. So first of all, let's just use this background and create our coloring book using this pre-made background. Let's position it to middle and center. So creating coloring pages using this pre-made background is very easy. All you have to do is add some text to this background and your coloring book page will be ready. So to add text, we are going to go to this text tab and let's add some text here. While selecting your quotes, make sure that you are not using anything that is copyrighted. So let's search for some copyright free motivational quotes that we can use in our coloring book pages. So let's use this one. Be the reason someone smiles today. So after that, what you can do is simply position it to middle, position it to center and just arrange the text. So after that, what we can do is we can select all of the text and go to this effects tab, and as you can see this splice tab here, we are going to select this splice tab here and we are going to make this offset to 0, direction to 0, and we are going to change the color to white. So as you can see, in this way we can make the text colorable. So what we can also do is add some elements here. So let's search for something related to the quote. Let's use this one. Let's make it black and let's change this to white. So as you can see, in this way our coloring page is ready. So now we are going to learn how to create our own background and create the coloring book. So what we are going to do is we are going to add another page. Now let's create our background. To do so, let's select one of the mandala that we just uploaded. So let's select this one. Now we are going to position it to the top left corner. So make sure that it is of correct size, and simply just press Ctrl C and Ctrl V to copy and paste it, and similarly put it at the top right corner. Now all we are going to do is select both of these mandalas and press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, copy and paste it, and place it at the bottom corners. So as you can see, this beautiful background is ready. So you might be wondering, we just created our coloring book without any bleed, but this coloring book page doesn't have any margins. But I will show you a way after a while how to add margins to this page. First of all, let's create our coloring book. So after adding these mandalas, what we are going to do is add some text here. So let's add another text from this website. Actually, let's use this quote. It's all in how you look at things. So let's add this quote here. It's all Now after adding our text, we are going to select all of this text and go to this effects tab and select hollow. So as you can see, now our text is colorable. So after that, we are going to add some decorations to this page so the page looks more cohesive and more pleasing to the eye. So let's add some circles. So we can add some sort. Let's make it black. Now we are going to add some lines. So let's search for some lines here. So let's add another element. Let's add this triangle. So as you can see, our coloring book page is ready, but as you can see, some of the elements lie outside this margin, and we don't want that because our coloring book page doesn't have any bleed. So in this case, we are going to first of all download this file. So we are going to download only this second page in the PNG format. So let's download it. Sorry for that. Let's download this second page. So after this page gets downloaded, we are going to add another page here, and let's select this border. So after adding this border, we are going to upload this downloaded PNG file. So simply drag and drop it, and it will get uploaded to Canva. Friends, in this way you can create your coloring book page just by using Canva. And I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and as always, thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.